What's up, Facebook? Wow, they added all kinds of new little features here. Nice. It's my first time going live since they added this most recent update. Yeah, nice. Nice. Got some filters and we got some good stuff on here. Okay. I'm gonna have to mess with this. I'm gonna have to mess with this stuff a little bit. Very interesting. What we got going on here? What's up, guys? How is everybody? If you guys are definitely joining, want to drop me some likes, drop me some loves, do share this video. I'm seeing all kinds of new little features down here. They like changed the whole little menu up on the bottom with this last update. That's super dope. Sorry guys, I get intrigued a little bit. I definitely get a little bit intrigued, that's for sure. So yeah, Facebook definitely, I'm sure everybody's noticed, they definitely just did an update, very much so. And the bottom here on the live is like completely different. It was like different when I went live and everything. It didn't give me a countdown. Hey Leah, how are you? Caleb, what's up guys? So yeah, if you guys are just joining, definitely drop me some likes, drop me some loves. Definitely share this video with your team. If you do share it, drop me a shared comment down in the comments. I do appreciate everybody for jumping on. This is not going to be a super long video. I always say that, but I promise you guys it will not be a super long video, 100%. Hey mom, I see mom is on. Hello. So yeah, guys. Yeah, I was just very, very intrigued there from the start. Because like I said, they changed up the whole bottom there. They like changed the way when you go live, like how it starts off, and like they got all kinds of new options. But Facebook, I'm sure a lot of people have noticed there's been a lot of discrepancy. I've been getting all my inbox. Guys, I'm not kidding you. If I have not gotten back with you, I am so sorry. When I say my inbox has been flooded right now from people asking me, dude, I'm not getting any interaction on my post. Am I getting any visibility? What's going on? I want to know what's going on. I just seen all these different updates. I had 3 different Facebook updates in the last week. What's going on? Obviously, there's a big algorithm change. What's up? And I'm like, yeah, there is definitely very much so a massive weight change. They're implementing a lot of different things. They're changing up the platform, adding in some new emojis coming soon, which is something that I definitely just heard. Super excited about that. Emojis, excuse me. I need to make sure I'm saying it right. But they're also going to be adding in some new thankfuls. So, emoticons. So that is super exciting as well. So if you guys are joining, definitely drop me some likes, drop me some loves. Do share this video with your team. If you share it, drop the share it in the comments. If it is your first time jumping on one of my videos, drop a new in the comments. I will always make sure I get back with you. Say hello. I always like to thank everybody for jumping on. I do appreciate it. So guys, real quick video. I'm going to be running over 8 real quick tips. Okay, they're not going to be super in depth, because they're going to be very, very self-explanatory. The things that we need to be focusing on right now, given the most recent algorithm change. Because again, I will tell you guys, my inbox, when I say it is flooded, my inbox is flooded. I've literally right now probably got 150 messages that I have to get back to. So guys, I'm sorry. If you sent me a message and I haven't got back to you, I apologize. I will make sure that I get back to everybody. I always do. Number one, very first thing I want to talk about, overposting. Please stop with the overposting. If you are posting more than 3 times in a day right now, 3 times, it was 4. If you're posting more than 3 times in a day, I'm going to tell you, you're killing your visibility. Very much so. Your posting itself is overlapping. You're not giving yourself enough time to build traction with that post. So we've got to make sure that we're doing everything possible to continue to build traction with those posts. So every single time when you're going to make a post, just think to yourself, is this post going to help somebody? Plain and simple. Is it going to help? Is it going to inspire? What is it going to do? Okay, plain and simple. The overposting right now is very, very crucial. It happens very frequently. 3 posts maximum per day. That includes business, product, lifestyle, check-ins, whatever it possibly. If you're sharing videos, whatever it is, 3 posts maximum per day. Okay, 3 posts. That was what Facebook wants. I will tell you guys from personal experience, when I'm posting 1 or 2 times a day, I am getting I'm getting double the interaction on my post every single time by posting once or twice a day, making sure the value's there and not overlapping on my post. If I have a good post, I let the thing ride. If I make a post and I get 150 to 200 likes in an hour, I ain't making another post. I'm going to let that thing sit there because I know that post is going to build up in a 24-hour span to around 400 to 500 likes. It's going to end up building up to 200 comments. So don't jump the gun and post because you need to post, okay? It's not necessary. I will tell you guys that. If you guys are joining, definitely drop me some likes, drop me some loves. I do appreciate that. Next thing I want to talk about, something very, 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 very huge. If you're not getting a lot of interaction, this isn't something that's more or less algorithm. This is something that just is something that needs to be said. Guys, we need to be growing our network on an everyday basis, okay? Second, this is number 2. Grow your network every single day. It needs to be growing. I would not, I tell everyone you should be growing anywhere between 5 to 10 people, brand new people every single day, and add people with a purpose. Don't just add people to add. Long gone are the days of mass adding people. If you're mass adding, what actually happens is you're causing an algorithm shift. We do not want to mass add people. You want to add people for purpose. Make sure that you're getting back on there, okay? And you're interacting with your new friends. Send them a message. Say hello. Build a relationship with them. Don't send them a message and spam them. Send them a link. Send them a YouTube video. Try to get them off of the platform. Send them a message. Say, hey guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for thank you for accepting my friend request. I hope you're doing awesome. How's business going? Talk to people. Build relationships. How's life? How's the kids? Get on their page. Show them some love. Build, like on some of their photos. Very, very crucial aspect. But just be friendly. Very, very plain and simple. But make sure that we're always growing our network, and at the same time, delete. So if you're going to add 10 people, delete 10 people. It's much better to have 2,000 friends, okay, and have 2,000 quality friends that are interacting on your stuff than have 5,000 friends and only have 10 people that are liking on your stuff. If you guys agree with that, I want you to drop a 1 in the comments. All right, next thing I want to talk on, because I'm kind of going out of order a little bit, but I had a way. Not using emojis, okay? Guys, I want to tell you the emoji, I don't even know the right way to say it. Emoji. I had somebody that posted, they posted on one of my videos. I had a little side note. Someone posted on one of my videos. They're like, yo, dude, listen, the way that you say emoji is wrong. It's emoji. So I need to make sure I'm saying it right. Emoji. You guys, I didn't know. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, definitely drop your favorite emoji in the comments. I definitely appreciate that. So yeah, next thing going in, make sure you're using emojis. Emojis will actually make sure they increase your interaction on a post and increase your visibility by up to 30%. Okay. People don't over emoji. Okay. We're not in kindergarten. I don't need to read a book with pictures. All right. I'm illiterate. I can read a little bit, but make sure you're throwing some emojis out there. Get them emoticons. People love emojis. They love to sense your emotions. Okay. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. Business 101. People buy out of emotion. They don't buy out of logic. So the more emojis you're putting out there, guess what? People are connecting. That makes people connect. They're like, hey, what's up? Hey, emojis. Yeah, people love emojis. So use them. But I don't want to see a whole story of emojis. I'm not going to read that. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm definitely not going to read that. Going into the next thing, not going live enough. Okay, so Facebook continues to grow the weight on live. Guys, if you're not going live, I can guarantee you're not getting a massive amount of interaction. You're not. All these comments. Facebook loves comments. They love comments. Every time I go live, there's 3, 4, 5, 6. Them Sunday lives that we're doing right now, they're getting 1,000, 12, 1,500, 2,000 comments. Facebook favors comments. Going live is what's going to get you more comments than anything. You can ask questions. You can interact. By the way, just very, very randomly, I just want to throw this out there. Who is your favorite motivational speaker? Who fires you up more than anybody? I don't care. Tony Robbins. If it's Jim Rohn, if it's John Maxwell, if it's a preacher, Stephen Furtick, Joel Osteen, who is your favorite motivational speaker? I want you guys to drop that in the comments. That's right there. That's interaction. Asking people to get themselves going and to put themselves. People want to interact. They want to talk. They want to be interactive. So don't be afraid to jump on live and talk. I feel like, you know what? I love going live because every time I go live, I get to sit here and talk with my friends. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I love jumping on live because I know that I'm going to see some people jumping on here, people that I don't know personally. I have built more relationships with people on Facebook than I have in real life. I'll be straight up honest to say that. If you've had that happen to you, if you feel like you have built more of an online presence, more of an online influence, and you get more support, you get more people that are positive minded that you can pour into. More people that are just like, that support you no matter what it is, online through Facebook, more than in real life, and the people that you know, I want you to drop a 2 in the comments. Boy, I'll be dropping 2. I swear to God, I love my Facebook fam. I definitely do. You guys inspire me. It's what it is. So next thing, again, so make sure you guys are going live. Very, very crucial. I do have some videos out there on like tips for going live. But go live. I will tell you guys, just go live. Very much so. Next thing, okay? So Facebook, again, they're really, really focused on adding value and helping people. Okay, so this is number 4. You want to make sure that you're adding as much value in your post as possible because that is what people want. People want, they want value. People don't care about the nonsense, about stuff that's irrelevant. I'll be perfectly honest with you. They just don't, okay? We need to make sure that we're putting as much quality content out there as possible. Don't post just to post. Again, we talked about this earlier. Maximum 3 posts a day. And your posts need to be spread out. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Good way to put it. Breakfast, lunch. If you're not going to do that, lunch, dinner, and then right before you go to bed. You got to figure out your posting style for you. For me, I've literally found lunch and dinner, best timing to post. I like twice a day. If it's the weekends, I've even experimented a little bit, 3 times a day, whatever it is. But I make sure that when I'm going to make a post, I always ask myself 3 things. 1, how am I going to inspire somebody from this post? Is this post inspiring somebody? Okay. 2, is this post going to help somebody? Am I helping somebody by making this post, putting that content out there? What am I going to get from this post? Okay. And then 3, is this post going to solve a problem? If somebody has a problem, am I potentially solving a problem for somebody by making this post? Okay. If you can't answer those 3 questions when you're making a post, you don't need to make it. Plain and simple. Quality, Caleb said it, quality over quantity, guys. Focus on quality. If you have noticed that by focusing on quality and value, putting value out there in your post, that your interaction has gone through the roof, I want you to drop a 3 in the comments. It's very, very plain and simple, guys. The more value you put out there, the more of an online influence you're going to build. And guess what? That's where business is grown. That's where your brand is grown. That's where your leadership skills are developed. Building that influence and putting the value out there to help people and not asking for anything in return is how you're going to build more of an influence than anything. Plain and simple. Next thing I want to talk about real quick. This is 5, I think it is. 5, maybe even 6. I don't know. Maybe I lost train of thought. Either way, scripts. So guys, stop using scripts. Stop using them. Scripts do not work. Stop using scripts. They don't work. You sound like a robot. If you sound like a robot, ain't nobody buying from you. I would promise you that. People want you. They believe in you. They're going to buy from you. They don't want to hear a script that somebody else wrote that doesn't sound like you. And they can tell when you're being fake. Guys, I want you to drop a 4 in the comments. If you have ever been talking with somebody and you just talking to them, you're like, man, this person is so fake. If you can sense that, drop a 4 in the comments. That's what happens when you're using these scripts. That's what happens when people sense when you're not saying something that you would normally say. Uh-oh. Every time that battery thing pops up, oh my God, I'm like, yo, I don't want to drop my phone and end the video again. But guys, again, we can sense, and if you guys were on that video if you guys were on that video, I've done it twice. If you've been on one of my videos and I've dropped it from hitting it and then I want you to drop a fire emoji. Drop me some funny faces, some ha-has. That's even better. I'm sorry, it happens. But don't use scripts, okay? And then away from the scripts, guys, stop using reposted images. Oh my God, I can't say this enough. I see some of the same images posted on 100 different people's timelines. And I'm like, man, you guys wonder why you're not getting any interaction? Y'all are making that person that originally posted that photo, you're making them a popular person. Because every single time that photo is posted, it's sourced to that person that originally posted it. So guess what? That person's interaction is going through the roof. If you're copying and pasting from somebody's page and you're pasting that stuff on, guess what happens? Their interaction is going through the roof. Your interaction is going down. It's almost like it's a trade-off. Yours is going down and theirs is going up. It's like one of those little goofy scales that's got the 2 plates on the end. One goes down, the other one goes up. That's what happens every time you copy and paste. So stay away from that. Make sure, how do we get away from this? Post original content. Be original or be blocked. My favorite line. Be original or be blocked. If you're not using your own photos, you're not going to be successful. I will tell you guys that. Facebook, when I say kills, if you're posting an image that has been reposted, whether it's Google, whether it's Pinterest, whether you're pulling it off of Facebook, Instagram, whatever it possibly is, if it is not the first time the source coding is going down on Facebook, it's not going to show it to anybody. Plain and simple. Okay? That's Facebook. That's Facebook 101. Okay, 2 more. All right. Using too many sales words. This is number 7. You're using too many sales words or blocked words that sound like advertisement in your post. Okay? Facebook, again, I touch on this all the time. Guys, Mark Zuckerberg is the 4th richest man in the world. Did you pay to get on Facebook? You didn't. We did not pay to get on Facebook. We didn't. I didn't pay. Did you pay to get on to sign up? You did not. So if you didn't pay, how is he making his money? He's making his money through advertisement. Okay? If you're using a word that sounds salesy, scripty, yes, Salesy, if you're using a word that sounds like it's an advertisement, if you're trying to recruit, if you're using a $sign, if you're using a word that sounds like you're trying to make a sale, guess what? Nobody's seeing your content. If you've ever had this happen to you, to where you say you're somebody and you're posting a picture of your kids, you get a bunch of likes. If you're posting a selfie, if you're posting a gym post, if you're posting you and the husband go out for date night, you post your food, you check in at the restaurant, you get all kinds of likes, but then you go to post one of your business posts and all of a sudden you're only getting like 6, 7, 8 likes. You've noticed less interaction on your business post. I want you to drop a 5 in the comments. Guys, I had to master this. I didn't understand as the reason why. There are so many words out there and phrases that are blocked from Facebook. BOGO, wrap, for sale, customer, client. All of these words, stuff that sounds salesy, it is gone. It's blocked. They do not want you making money off of a platform that you didn't pay for. How is Mark Zuckerberg the fourth richest man in the world, and he ain't charged nobody to get on his internet, on his site? How? Advertisement. So we've got to make sure we're focusing on being original with our content, put that value out there. And by putting that value out there, guess what happens? Your sales are going to go up through the roof. Plain and simple. You're going to have much more. You're going to have so many more clients coming to you. You're going to have so many more people that are going to be in your inbox. And not even just that. One of the biggest things I can say is when you're focused on putting that value out there and you don't sound like you're pitching people, guess what happens? And this is one of my favorite quotes. Don't chase people. Okay, guys, this is an attraction marketing, literally an attraction marketing post to post, quotes of quotes, I should say. Don't chase people. Elevate your game and elevate your posting, elevate your strategy, your marketing style until people start chasing you. Okay? You don't need to chase people. I don't chase nobody. I'll tell you this. I ain't running after no one. The only time I'm running is if I'm getting chased, then I'm running. Okay? I ain't chasing after nobody. Plain and simple. If you're not getting chased, elevate your game so what you want chases you. Plain and simple. Okay? So going into the last thing, this is the hugest, most crucial aspect. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, definitely drop me some loves. I do appreciate that, guys. Very much so. You want to make sure... with before and afters, if we don't have our own, how do we share results with pics if we don't previously use pics? That's the importance of being a product of the product. You got to be a product of the product. I have a bunch of my own before and after photos. You've got to have them. You really do. I will tell you guys, it's a crucial aspect. People don't buy because they want it because of somebody else that used the product. They want to know about your results. Hey, did you use the product? How did the product work for you? What happened? You can show a million different before and after photos, but if somebody looks at you and they go, "Hey, so how were your results? What did you, let me see what you look like?" And you look at them and you go, I don't have my own before and afters." I'm going to tell you this: 100% of the time, they're never going to buy from you. So we got to make sure that we have our own before and afters. Very much so. Being a product of the product, guys, is one of the most important aspects of being a business. And I'm going to tell you guys this: I don't know a top income earner in any network marketing company. Any company that does not use their own products. Plain and simple. And that's another one too. Ask your team or vice versa. Take it a step further. Yo, every time that you're making a sale to somebody, every single time that you're saying, "Hey, by the way, if you don't mind, can you send me before and after photos?" You don't even have to put your face in it. I just need to have them for my own personal portfolio. That's an original photo. So that I will tell you, I have lost sales from not having my own before and afters. That's when we notice, hey, you know what? We got to make sure we're using the products. Be a product of the product. It's crucial. Last thing, guys, this is literally the most crucial aspect of the algorithm change. Okay, I've been talking about this for months now, and how it's really just continuing to grow. It's actually up now to 17%. Okay, huge, 17%. I just made a post about it being at 16. Recent interaction. Okay. If you're not interacting with people in your news feed, do not expect anybody to like your post. Okay? Plain and simple. If you're not sharing the love with other people, and I always like to say this. So imagine you're this. You're the person that walks into a room and you just don't shut up. We all know that. If you know that person, drop a 6. Drop a wow emoji. I'm gonna work on it. I know she's gonna send me a message too. The girl's gonna be like, "Johnny, I done sent you the dictionary and it broke it down how you need to be saying it." I already know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it. But if you know that person, okay, they just don't shut up. They walk into a room and they're like, "Dude, oh my God." They talk. They just don't shut up. They don't listen. They're annoying. They're just like, "Oh my God, be quiet." If you know that person, guess what? If you're posting and all you're doing is posting and you're not liking and commenting on other people's content, you're that person. Nobody's going to see your content, and Facebook knows this. They know everything you do. They record every keystroke, everything you do. Facebook favors recent interaction. I want to take it a step further. I want to tell you guys my own personal experience with this really quick before we jump off. And again, if you guys are enjoying this video, definitely drop some likes, drop me some loves. If you do share this video, drop the share down in the comments. And if it's your first time on here, put a new. I do always want to make sure I say hello to everybody. So personal experience real quick. In recent, I have made sure that every single time before I make a post, I will go through my news feed and I like and comment on other people's content. Very much so. I will make sure I reply to old comments that I may have missed. I will go back and I will check. Thank you, Nicole, for sharing. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it, guys. I will always make sure, thank you, Natasha. I will always make sure I go back through and I will reply to everything. I will go through the news feed and I will interact, like, and comment as much as possible before I actually make my post. Okay? I have found that by doing this, I will literally get, I'm not even kidding you when I say this, I will literally get anywhere between 150 to 200 likes every single time that I do this in the first hour. I didn't do this for the last 2 days. Okay? I didn't do this on a couple of posts. One of them I deleted because I didn't get any interaction on it. I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Like, that's so crazy to me. I literally, guys, I'm not even gonna kid you. I deleted a post because it did not get traction. And I'm going to take it a step further. I remade that same post after I went through and liked and commented, interacted with people. Guess what? It just hit 330 likes. Same post. Same exact post. I copy and pasted the same post. I'm telling you, when Facebook is favoring recent interaction, you need to do it. If you are not going through your news feed and being a person that is liking and commenting and building engagement and interaction with your people, guys, and I'm talking about this. When I deleted the post, I literally told Natalie, I was like, dude, this is crazy. 63 likes in 3 hours. I'm using this as an experiment. I didn't like and comment before I did anything. I didn't go through the news feed. I woke up, was like, man, I haven't made a post today. It's like 3 o'clock. It was like 4 o'clock. I made a post and I'm like, man, that's so crazy. Went back through and did it. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not kidding you. It literally just hit 330. I had 180 likes in the first hour. And I was like, oh my God, how does that happen? Facebook favors recent interaction more than anything. It's the biggest weight in the algorithm. If you are not being an interactive person and socializing on social media, guess what? You know what you are? If you're that person, again, you're that annoying person that walks into the room that just talks and talks and talks. Nobody likes that person. So Facebook knows this, and guess what? Facebook's a person. It's a person. It's got a brain. The algorithm's a brain. We all know that, pretty much. It's a brain. Guess what? It ain't going to show your stuff to nobody. So you're doubled your time. Sorry. I'm trying to get better. So that's just something that I kind of want to touch on with you guys. I will tell you, those are some of the biggest tips. And the biggest tip I will tell you guys, if you're not getting interaction on your post right now, I can tell you right now 100%, you're not engaging. You're not interacting with people. Going through and liking 10 statuses, that's not working, okay? I can guarantee those 10 people are probably going to like and comment on your status for sure. But if you're spending the time and building relationships with people through the comments and building and don't just like, okay? Like and comment. And I did tell Natalie a 10-minute video. Hey, sorry, I tried. It is what it is. Sometimes I go a little bit longer. I'm getting better though. It's not a 40-minute video though. So that's a step up, right? That's a step up. But if you're not going through and you're not commenting, okay? Facebook wants comments. They don't want likes. You can go through the news feed and you can like. I will tell you guys, I can guarantee you this. If you're going through the news feed and all you're doing is liking, you're probably one of the people that's in my inbox going, hey man, I don't understand why I'm not getting any interaction. I'm not kidding you guys. I screened the messages. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting so many people that are asking me about this algorithm update. That's why I want to jump on here. I want to make sure that you guys are getting as much engagement as possible. Okay. Interact with people before you're making posts. It is huge. It's crucial. It's one of the most important aspects right now as far as for really, really building that interaction and that engagement. Wow, I'm at 160 people on a live. That's awesome. For a random live, like the Sunday lives will get upwards of like 250. We've had one week with me and Jess, I think it was at like 450 or 500, but like that 160, that's a bunch. Except for the one video I did where I said that we were making a big announcement. I don't know, everybody was like waiting for me to tell you guys that like Natalie was pregnant or that we were married or something. I think that one got up to like 220. No, Not yet, guys. Not yet. You guys are gonna know about that. That's for sure. So, I definitely appreciate you guys jumping on. Happy Friday to everybody. And if you guys could drop me your aha moment in the comments. Again, do drop me some likes, drop me some loves. If you do share this video, drop me a shared. And yes, emojis do count as interacting, but people do not respond to emojis. Okay, very rarely do people respond. The purpose of interacting is you want people to respond to your comments, guys. Okay, so that is a little bit extra tip for anybody that jumped off. They're gonna miss that. Get people to respond to your comments. Okay. So, again, definitely drop me some likes, drop me some love, share this video with your team. Your first time jumping on, drop me a new. If you share it, drop a share. Drop your aha moments in the comments. Love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Have an awesome Friday. Bye.